The Welding Institute is a professional institute regulated by the Engineering Council, which exists for the purposes of education, training and qualification of professional members participating in the welding industry in its broadest sense. It's obviously part of the wider TWI, which includes all the research organisations, but specifically when I use the term the Welding Institute, I'm talking about the professional affairs and the associated activities. The Welding Institute has many different formats of meetings and member participation. The technical groups are a format of meetings designed to bring together practitioners and specialists to discuss topics of interest to them. They're intended to be relatively informal type meetings, albeit there are presentations, formal presentations with questions and answers like any seminar type event, but it's much wider than that because the emphasis is in the informality of the discussion, and there's a fair amount of informality in the presentations themselves, so that if you actually want to share some of the more confidential information that's made available at these meetings, you actually need to attend the meeting itself. We have 8 technical groups. They cover industrial areas and technology areas. For example, Technical Group 1 is structures and infrastructure. Technical Group 3 is materials. We have a technical group for welding processes, a technical group for offshore energy, technical group for process systems, and another one on structural integrity, and another one on non-destructive testing and integrity management. So we attempt to cover a very diverse range of applications and interest areas. Frequently you find there's overlap between the interests of the different technical groups. For example, we have a meeting coming up which is concerned with the integrity of wind turbine blades, which are made of composite. So we have 2 technical groups that will come together there, and that's the Polymers Technical Group, which I didn't mention earlier, and the Offshore Energy Technical Group. The technical groups provide a big benefit in terms of sharing knowledge and information. I see them as having a big educational role. I think it's very good for younger practitioners to take part in the technical group meetings, because what they will find is that there are a lot of quite experienced senior people in the industry that they will meet and interface with, and those people will be sharing their knowledge with the younger people, so you can learn a lot of the unbridled truth by talking to them, by hearing their presentations and having discussions with them. The benefits are sharing of information, meeting your peers, and to be honest, developing confidence in your area of work. For members, there's a small fee just to cover administrative costs. For members of industrial companies, it's something similar. For non-members, there's a higher attendance fee. But the interesting thing about that attendance fee is that it gives you free associate membership for 1 year of the Institute, which obviously draws you into the Institute and provides the opportunity for you to participate in other activities of the Institute and discover its value to you as an individual. The technical groups will continue to evolve as they have done, as they've had to do due to COVID, for example. I think it's important that we continue to have the in-person meetings. We may do hybrid meetings where we have in-person and an online element to the meeting, online participation. The online participation has the big benefit that we can get a much larger attendance. We can contact many more of our members. And one of the benefits of us having changed to online meetings in the last 2 years has been the fantastic improvement in member contact that we've had as a consequence of that. As the needs of the members change and as new industrial areas develop, we will evolve the technical groups, we'll initiate new technical groups and develop the programme of meetings and the type of meetings that we have.